Hello again, guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who just joined in, hello there. My name is Susie, and I do makeup and personal style videos here on YouTube. If you reach the end of this video and you just love the content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So for today's video, I am actually so excited. I mean, lagi naman. Pero excited ako ngayon kasi this is going to be the very first time I will be doing a side-by-side comparison of two brands. And ito ang mga brands na ipagkukumpara natin. Tada! It's the NARS Concealer and Prismatic Powder versus the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Concealer and Powder. Okay guys, bakit silang dalawa ang ipagkukumpara ko today? Well, nung Christmas, narigaluhan ako nito ng aking cousin. And the very first time that I wore it, I thought, wow, pareho sila ni Fit Me. Nagulat ako, sabi ko, uy, they feel so similar. Most especially the concealers. Sabi ko parang, wow, pareho. This is the perfect opportunity today to do a side-by-side comparison kasi itong Maybelline Fit Me, sobrang subok ko na. Sobrang favorite ko, wala pa rin tong kapantay o kapares. Pero nung dumating to, tingnan natin kung talaga bang mas maganda to dito or pareho sila. At kung sulit bilhin itong mas mahal kaysa sa mas mura. So, if you want to see the transformation and if you want to see my thoughts about it, please stay tuned and watch this video. So even if we're going to do a side-by-side comparison, we will still try to achieve a look. So normally, I would only wear concealer on days that I actually just need to go to the grocery or pick up my daughter or have lunch with the girls or whatever lang. Yung mga alam kong hindi ko kailangan sobrang maglagay ng maraming makeup for the day. So I usually start it off with just my sunscreen. This is going to be like a minimal daily makeup look with red lipstick. Kasi last time, nakagawa na ako ng minimal daily makeup look with just nude lipstick. So, red naman ngayon. So, ayan na, meron na akong sun protection. And now, we are going to do the NARS one. The NARS will be on this is my right side. And the Maybelline one will be on the left. Here you go. This is the concealer. And guys, hindi ko mabasa. Okay, the shade of this concealer is medium 1. I will link how much these will be in the market so that malaman niyo kung magkano talaga sila. But definitely, alam kong mahal to. Hindi ko siya kinonsider na bilhin before kasi nga, nung nagsastart pa lang ako mag-makeup, parang gusto ko yung mura lang muna bago ako mag-invest in other super expensive ones. I will use this one, my foundation brush, kasi yung aking concealer brush, ito ginagamit ko to sa Fit Me. So, ito na lang muna. So, because of the Fit Me line, natuto ako mag-concealer lang if I want to like achieve like a daily look lang, pang araw-araw lang na makeup. See, that's why I think they are so similar kasi yung finish, yung feel, pareho eh. And then let me just put a little bit on my lids. Tsaka buti na lang nasakto ng cousin ko yung kulay. Kasi kung hindi, masyadong light siguro tong NARS para sa akin. Pero, ayan siya. Sakto yung color niya sa akin. Nagbe-blend siya nicely. Kaya ako nasabing pareho eh. Ang galing eh. Yung feel talaga nila parang similar. Okay, the difference of the bat, mas less mattifying itong NARS than the Maybelline Fit Me one. Pero yung application sa skin, yung texture, kung gaano ka-smoothing, pareho. Yun lang nga, less mattifying itong NARS. Tsaka masarap din siya sa skin. And now, my favorite, the Maybelline Fit Me one. And this is in the shade 25. Siguro yun lang, no? Pag itong Maybelline, gustong-gusto kong gamit-gamitin. Kasi alam kong makakabili ako kahit na grocery lang ako. I mean, you know, okay lang na hindi magtipid. Kasi mura. Pero hindi ko mas-spread out evenly eh, no? Wait lang ha. Sige na nga, I will use this for the sake of spreading it out evenly. Another difference, I applied the same amount but it was able to spread all half of my face. This one, there are parts that I have to put some. And that's what I do with the Maybelline one. Normally, naglalagay ako ng dagdag. Ito na nga lang, para sure na pareho ng fibers yung brush. So yeah, wow, that's a really good difference, ha? Kasi yun nga, yun ang concern ko with this Maybelline. Usually, pagka-apply ko on those areas, wala na akong nalalagay. Kasi, dinadagdagan ko kasi nakukulangan pa rin ako sa kanya. So, spreadability, maganda si NARS. Coverage, yeah, maganda rin. But, the good thing about this, it's also buildable, but it's not going to be super thick on your skin. Ayan, may konti pa, oh. Lagyan lang natin. Dito na-cover na talaga niya, eh. Pero ito, dito, hindi. Wow, ang sarap pala gumawa ng side-by-side kasi nako-compare mo talaga. Let me know in the comment section if there's another side-by-side that you want me to do. And I'll try to get the products for that. Ooh, but look at the complexion of my skin right now. Pareho. Parang pareho yung nilagay ko. This is the NARS side and this is the Maybelline side. See? Pareho sila ng coverage. Yung NARS lang, unang apply mo pa lang, may coverage na. Si Maybelline tends to be patchy or maybe because of the brush that I used. But still, that is my common issue with this is that I normally add more. Like, if I only put it here, dito lang talaga siya magpo-focus. May parts hindi malalagyan. So, kailangan kong lagyan ulit para lang mabuild or matago ko pa yung ibang areas ng skin na gusto ko pa itago. So, let me just do the eyebrows and a little bit of the eyes today para lang malaman din natin how it will fare with other products. So, for minimal days, I don't normally like do a full eye makeup. I only do like a little bit of an eyeshadow stick or like a powder eyeshadow na isang color lang. So again, if you want to see my minimal daily makeup look, please go to my channel and tap the video. And I'm also going to link the video later. And then for eyeshadow, so let me use my Focallure eyeshadow palette and use the lightest two shades. Because we are going to do red lip, so di natin focus ito ngayon. So, and then a little bit of the sparkle. Medyo dressed up day ng kaunti ito. Let me just use my fingers to just ensure like a nicer application of the dusty, shimmery eyeshadow. And then sa lid, sa taas, sa brow bone. And then eyeliner, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury just to give like a nice flirty eye for today. And then let me do a quick wing with my Focallure brown eyeliner. Let me just fix it up a little bit para lang may konting dimension. For the mascara, my O2O. And just to ensure that I don't have any like fleshy parts. That's like a thing for me. I don't like the fleshy parts to be seen. Parang feeling ko kasi hindi sila uniform pag hindi ko tinakpan tong part na to. Yan. Nice, right? And now for the blush, we have something new. Well, this is technically not new because I'm very, very sure you already know this. But this is the first time I'm trying it out. It's the Everbilena Lip and Cheek Stain. I'll apply a little bit here. See, it's really jelly. That's why this made me so happy kasi sabi ko, okay pala siya. Ang ganda niyang gamitin. Alagay ko dito. And parang yung Pillow Pop, sobrang blendable din ito. Hindi ito nagsistick. And this is also the reason why I wanted to use this blush today because I really wanted to see kung sasama yung makeup or hindi. So look at that. It's so beautifully blending. Let me apply a little bit more. Guys, konting-konti lang yung jelly na kailangan for this. And yeah, I really suddenly appreciate this because it's really jelly. It's so pretty. Yeah, pareho din silang hindi sumasama sa blush, yung concealers. And this is like a liquid blush that I've sort of like liquidy, but it's jelly. Hindi siya humihiwalay sa skin. Diba? Ang ganda nung Everbell. Na-shock din ako. Hindi ko talaga akalain na ito yung magiging finish or effect niya. And now, gusto ko siyang patungan ng isa pang blush. And I will be using the Milani Baked Blush. So, with this one. And this is actually what I wanted to apply on my brow bone. Kasi parang ang ganda talaga nitong Milani Baked Blush na to eh. So guys, this is going to be like a dressed up day ha. And now we're gonna move on to the lips. I also have something new for the lips, and it's this one. It's the Burt's Bees Gloss and Glow Lip Balm slash stick. Okay, I have been wanting to buy like a really good balm for my lips because the ones that I have right now, I feel like hindi sila sobrang, they're moisturizing enough, but they don't last on my lips. Like, iba yung feel pagkatapos. Ito, maganda yung feel after. There's not much stain, but sarap niya. It's very buttery. And totoo yung gloss niya. Totoo yung gloss. And it's not super sticky, but it really feels moisturizing on the lips. If I compare this with the Vaseline one, the Vaseline talagang after a while, wala na siya sa lips mo eh. Yun yung hindi ko masyadong feel dun sa product na yun. And this is like a good base for my matte red lipstick. I'm going to use the Wonder Woman Vice Cosmetics lip liner. See ya. I love how good the Burt's Bees gloss is. It's super moisturizing. Even if I applied something matte at hindi siya sumasama, okay rin to kasi hindi nagka-clumpy yung color. Now I'm gonna apply my Bobbi Brown Parisian Red lipstick. I really think that you shouldn't skip lip balm every time you sleep at night because it really makes your lips smooth. Red is a good decision today. So for the powder, may slight difference sila because the NARS one is a light reflecting prismatic powder. So, may illuminating quality siya. And then, ito yung itsura niya. Ganda, diba? It's really nice. This is in the shade Moonwave. Pa ako masyadong gamay dito kung paano gamitin eh. So, I want to see the difference with the Fit Me one. This one, the Fit Me pressed powder, this is like a cult favorite. So, ito siya. Ito, this is in the shade 220. Iba eh. Iba rin to eh. Maganda to. And then, this is what I will do, just a dab and then start here. Dito kasi guys, naglagay na ako nung Milani Baked Blush, kaya ayokong patungan. Lately, pag naglalagay ako ng powder, yun yung ginagawa ko. Dun lang sa forehead, dito sa sides. And then, pag nalagyan ko na ng powder blush, yung blush ko, hindi ko na rin nilalagyan ng powder. So, hindi ko rin alam kung masyadong maputi itong binigay ng cousin ko sa akin. Okay lang, kumbaga, sa skin tone ko. And now, we're going to apply the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So, ako naman, what I really like about this powder is totoo naman talaga. Pag sinabi niyang matte and poreless, totoong matte and poreless siya. Okay, I'm contemplating now if I really should put on top. Gawin na natin para malaman. So, going back to the NARS. Okay, and then the Maybelline one. Okay, initial thoughts, guys. Pag sunod-sunod na natin, magaan, parehong mattifying, they look and feel the same. Even the shade, like it really matched my skin tone. Interesting siya, guys. Galing nitong side-by-side na ginawa natin. And it is, wow, just by pure blessings, tayo nabigyan nitong NARS na to para makapag side-by-side. So, this is the final look. So, this is after about an hour of wearing the NARS and the Maybelline concealer and powder. So, let me just share with you my initial observations. But, definitely, yung wear test niya, gagawin natin mamaya, gusto ko talaga siyang i-observe for several hours para lang masabi ko sa inyo talaga yung diferensya. For now, let me just share with you my initial observations and also the other raves of this makeup look. So let me show you first the swatch. So I swatched here. This is the shade. This is the Maybelline shade 25. This is the NARS medium 1 shade. I added a third one. This is the Maybelline shade 20. So, if you notice, like here, talagang parang magkakaiba sila. Pero, pag dito sa harapan ko, kung titingnan ko siya, para silang parehong-pareho. Wala masyadong difference. But, they really feel the same. The texture, the feel on the skin, parehong-pareho yung pakiramdam nila. Parang this is for me the best concealer there is in the market right now, at least for Maybelline. But because NARS also has this one, then yeah, NARS din pala. They do look different, right? But here on my face, with a side-by-side, they look the same. Like this side is not lighter than this one, even if the shade here does look like that. And also, what I like about both concealers is that even if I am wearing a minimal daily makeup look, may coverage naman sila. If you are also like me, na sanay na nagko-concealer and then nagpa-foundation, I would have to tell you that I still need that step to be able to have that really nice full coverage on my skin if I were to go to like a fancy dinner or a more dressed up occasion than this one. Kasi ito yung pang-araw-araw ko kumbaga. One of the things that I am observing right now is that I applied lesser product sa NARS side than the Maybelline side. Yeah. Nag-build ako dito than the NARS. Yung NARS konti lang yung nilagay ko, and then yung spreadability niya, na-spread out nicely talaga yung concealer kahit na nag-apply lang ako dito sa eyes, dito sa side na to, a little bit on the upper lip and also here. The fact that it already covered a lot, even if I applied so little, ibig sabihin, matipid itong NARS. So, kahit na mahal siya, and if you're the type na who would want to go for that, na kahit mas expensive, sulit naman. Kasi, yun nga, konti lang ang ilalagay mo. Now, the Maybelline one, ito si Maybelline, I apply a lot because in my experience of wearing this, even if I apply here, under here, my eyelids, and then this part, pag sinispread out ko na rin talaga siya, may parts talaga dito, nadadagdagan ko pa rin. And I have been doing that a lot. Hindi siya ganon ka-spreadable. I think it's because mattifying talaga yung formula niya. Kaya hindi siya nagsispread out that easily. So, I had to reapply and build this part para magpantay dito at saka dito. So, yeah, yun yung isa sa mga interesting facts about it na kahit mas mura, magbe-build ka pa rin. And when I first got my concealer, this took me about a year. Actually, meron pa nga Pero malapit na to talagang maubos. Mag-almost 2 years na bago ko naubos. So, let's find out if NARS will be able to take that test kung gaano katagal itong maliit na ito. Kasi definitely, ilang grams ba to? Hindi ko mabasa, guys. Sorry. Hindi ko mabasa kung ilang ml itong mga to. But definitely naman, tinamay yung size, di ba? Kalahati lang talaga. Kalahati lang. So, let's see, kung ito maka 1 year sa akin or more, then, sulit nga ito kahit na mas mahal. Kasi ito, magbe-build at magbe-build ka talaga. Kahit anong mangyari. Pero, dahil sa sobrang ganda ng formula niya for me, light pa rin sa skin kahit nag-build ako. And that's another observation for the two. They are both very light on the skin. They feel really, really light. They wear so comfortably. And yun nga, there's not much difference on the feeling on the skin right now. Now the powder. This is an illuminating powder. It says here that it's a light reflecting powder. And I was expecting some illuminating properties or something a bit more dewy than the Fit Me. But looking at myself in the mirror, the Maybelline side looks more dewy than the NARS side, which I find so weird. Kasi ito yung nagsasabi na matte and poreless siya. Ito yung nagsasabi na illuminating siya. So, ina-expect ko na ito yung mas dewy kesa dito. Pero ito yung mas dewy kesa dito. Okay. That's weird, right? But feels more matte than the other. For the powder, it both feels really nice and matte. Except, ito nga, mas dewy kesa dito. But they are both very comfy on the skin. And also right now, may konting init eh. May konting init akong nafe-feel. Tapos kanina lumabas pa ako para ipakita sa inyo on daylight yung itsura ng makeup. Mas uminit tong side na to kaysa dito. Ito cool. Ito right now, yung feeling niya sa face, very cool. Ito may konting init yung Maybelline. Hindi dahil mainit yung product niya ha, dahil lang talaga mainit. So yung comfort niya, I would have to say pareho silang comfortable, pero mas may heat lang ito akong nafe-feel ngayon dahil nga lumabas ako kanina compared to this one. That's actually a good observation as well. Let me just move on to the raves of the other products that I used today for the first time. So here is my next rave. It's the Ever Bilena Lip and Cheek Stain. I can't believe this. Like, mga ilang taon ko tong iniiwasang bilhin kasi ang pinakauna kong experience with the stain, it's with Body Shop and maganda yon. Pero it's so watery. And it is so hard for me to spread it out in my skin. So, hindi ako bumibili ng stain at all. But, when I tried this, thank you for the buy one, take one last Christmas. At natry ko, ang ganda nito! Nagulat ako, it's jelly! And I was so shocked. See yo? And you can easily spread it out. See yo? Hindi ka magkakamali rin dito. The performance is like the Pillow Pop because it will spread so easily. Hindi ka magkakamali even if you apply this straight on your face. See yo? Ang ganda. It's a really nice base for your cheeks, this lip and cheek stain. Kaya, if you are still contemplating on this one, guys, bumili ka na. Because this is like a perfect everyday blush. And even if I applied the concealer before it, hindi humiwalay, hindi niya binura yung concealer. Pumatong lang siya at nag-blend siya nicely. Kaya, yes, I love it so much. Thank you, Ever Bilena, once again. Alright, my next rave is this one. It's the Burt's Bees Glass and Glow. It's like a glossy lipstick. It's a glossy bomb. A gloss bomb. I don't know exactly. Tell me in the comment section, please, para alam ko yung category nito. Okay, look at my lips right now, guys. Ito yung pinakaunang nilagay ko as a base. This helped in the moisture. The two matte products that I applied, the lip liner and the lipstick, natulungan niya. It colored my lips so nicely and so comfy on the lips. So, I'm back, guys. Okay, now, my final thoughts. Kasi ito na. 2 hours na nakalipas at hindi ako nagstay sa aircon. Nasa baba ako, mainit, nag-lunch na rin ako, nag-coffee pa ako. The shocker of this time is Maybelline. Like, sobrang dewy nito, oh. Hindi ko akalain na ito yung magiging outcome. Kasi, sanay na sanay ako na matte siya. Nung pinagsama ko, nung pinag-side by side ko, dun ko nakita na mas mattifying yung NARS. At yung coverage niya, andyan pa rin, hindi nawawala. Ito medyo humuhulas na, pero andyan pa rin na. Don't get me wrong. Sa longevity ng product sa skin, medyo pareho, but the fact that I added much more here, I am expecting na mas hindi matatanggal yung product. Nagsisimula na siyang mawala yung coverage niya. Parang humuhulas na tong side na to ni Maybelline. Now, let's try to blot this out. Sa Maybelline side, kasi wala pa akong ginawa, hindi ako nag-blot, wala akong ginawang kakaiba or hindi ko pinunasan. There's a little bit, pero hindi a lot. Hindi madami. Now, sa NARS side, wow, wala rin. It's both transfer proof, except really what I am expecting to be matte is more dewy. The NARS side, I didn't expect it to be so mattified. So now, sige, I will reapply a little bit of the powders. Going back to the Maybelline one. So, okay, nung ni-reapply ko yung powder, healthy looking skin pareho by the way ha. Pero, andun pa rin yung dewiness dito sa kabilang side. And now, let me apply. Ito nga, hindi ko kailangan, no? Parang pantay na. Hindi ko pa kailangan lagyan. Parang there's no need. Wow! I'm so impressed. And of course, the lipstick, lagyan na natin just for the sake. So, after reapplying on both sides, I can say okay pa rin. Like, the makeup and the powder, the concealer is still there. Hindi pa totally burang-bura. And yun nga, mas lamang tong NARS side kasi hindi pa siya ganoon ka hulas. Unlike dito sa Maybelline, medyo may hulas factor na dito. Pero nung nilagyan ko, nung nag-reapply naman ako ng powder, okay pa rin siya. Ang hirap biglang mag-conclusion dito. O sige, to conclude, both brands, they are basically pareho. Pareho sila ng performance. Except, the Maybelline side, naging dewy because of the weather. Medyo humid, but in my experience with Maybelline, kapag nasa malamig kang lugar, hindi siya ganun kahuhulas. Pero, definitely, kapag mainit, humid ang panahon, huhulas siya. Yun naman na na-prove ngayon ni NARS kasi kahit mainit, hindi siya humulas. Hindi katulad nung kay Maybelline. So, if you are the type of person who do not want to spend so much on makeup, you can settle for Maybelline. Because even if humuhulas siya after a certain point in time of the day, look, you can easily reapply the powder and actually it's still good considering it's a drugstore brand. But if you are the type who can buy a more expensive makeup, then you can. Pwede kang sumugal dito sa NARS kasi look ko, I didn't need to touch up on my powder and it's still good. You can buy both actually. Ito, pang everyday. Kumbaga, pwede mo silang dalawang pagsamahin na gagamitin para meron kang pang araw-araw at meron kang pang high-end or pang special occasion. And that is it for today's video. I sure hope that you enjoyed this side-by-side comparison video that I did for the first time. I'm actually so thrilled that we got to do a comparison. Kung nag-iisip kayong bumili nitong NARS or nitong Maybelline, I hope nakatulong yung mga insight ko today. And if you want to see more of these videos, please do like and subscribe to my channel. And I really sure hope to see you again on the next video. Have a great day! Goodbye!